Hey, it's Jefferson, and it's time for another... All right, this time our volunteer is Evan. He lives in Bel Aire, Kansas. The fresh Evan of Bel Aire, and he gave me 3 things. He thought he could get me with this. But here's what he gave me. He gave me a mango business, Hawaii, and a feather duster. Okay? Now, Evan, you thought you threw something hard at my imagination. But I quickly realized how everything was going to go. So, here is the story. Terry the Toucan was not your typical toucan as far as toucans go. Instead of flying around like toucans can, he dreamed of selling the mango. I'll go to Hawaii and open a stand there. Surely they'll buy them by the load. So Terry grabbed his suitcase and his bundle of mangoes, and he whistled on down the road. When the road ended, he got aboard a ship and headed out to sea. With Hawaii in his sights, the bird puffed his chest with pride. I'll be the best mango seller I can be. When he got off the ship with his suitcase and fruit, he couldn't wait to finally start. He was so excited and he wasn't paying attention as he walked right into a cart. When he came to his senses, he looked at the sign that read, "Mangoes, 10 for the price of 1. And sitting at the counter was another fellow toucan who looked like he wasn't having fun. "Let me guess, friend, you're here to sell mangoes," the toucan vendor plainly said. "Well, step in line and wait your turn," and to that Terry turned his head. There along the street, lined up on both sides, were mango vendors all about. Not a single customer was at any of them. Then suddenly they all heard a shout. "Volcano! Everyone quickly take cover!" And the cloud of smoke covered the sky. The toucan held his suitcase over his head as the ashes fell from up high. Once the eruption was over and the ash had settled, it was business once again. And everyone's stands opened back up, but still no customers would attend. They all stared ahead, covered in ash. And Terry the toucan had a little thought. If I can't sell mangoes, and I don't like to fly, these feathers could sell for a lot. So he plucked out his feathers and bunched them together and gave it a little test. As the ash swept away, the toucan did say, "Feather dusters, they're the absolute best." That day, Terry the toucan, with stars in his eyes, became the worst mango salesman there. But he was the absolute best feather duster seller, even if his body was bare. Alrighty, that was a really fun one to do, Evan. I love that you gave me those things, and I couldn't wait to get onto this story because, you know, a bald, plucked toucan is a pretty good thought. So that was fun. Alrighty, well, if you enjoyed that story, and if you haven't subscribed to this channel, if you wouldn't mind doing that, that way you'll be updated with any new videos coming out. And I do have the next one already in the works. And also liking the video, that just helps spread the awareness around the internet, and so maybe other people will catch on to this. I have had some requests too from recent videos for projects, and so I saw them, and if you're watching this, I did see those ideas and I like them. And so if you would like to throw your ideas at me on the comments, just give me your first name and your city and state, or maybe even your city and country. And give me 3 things. It doesn't have to be just one word. It can be things, just like Evan gave me a mango business. Man, that is just random. But using your imagination, kids, you can come up with all of that stuff and come up with a fun story. So I love this. I'm having so much fun doing it, and I hope you're enjoying watching them. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.